You may be surprised to learn that I have no interest in the Fast and the Furious franchise. I saw the first movie twice, about half an hour of the second movie, and that's basically it for that. And generally, I'm not into tuned cars at all. What am I doing here? So is that the reason why I never show R34 GT-Rs? That's what I was saying. And no, that's not the reason. I do like R34 GT-Rs, and when I see them in the wild, I do get excited. I do attempt to get my camera out, although I'm not always successful, and I rarely see these otherwise. I go to car shows where there's an age limit, i.e. they've got to be 30 years old. So maybe I'm seeing these in the car park, but it is a rare sight for me indeed. However, someone did get in touch with me and they said, hey Dan, if you go to this place at this time, you're totally going to have the opportunity to have a walk around of a very special car. Are you up for it? Hell yeah, I am. So off I went up the highway to somewhere near Hiroshima City to see this amazing and cherished treasure of a car.
That's right, coming at you, my man Dan, the Australian in Japan, bringing you them classic autos from across the sea, showing them to you and me, cars that would never be seen again, rusted up, tell a friend, cars that no one gives a damn, except the Wasabi Dan, and then it's seen again, and what do you know, coming at you live in another WasabiCars video. Teaching in school and YouTube too, spotting them guys is what he'll do.
Can you believe it? This car has resurfaced, people. I saw it 12 months ago, and just last night I was looking on YouTube and I found a video of its current location, its current state, and its future plans. Unbelievable. So I'll be lifting the veil on all those mysteries. Everyone, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Daniel O'Grady, and welcome to another WasabiCars Car Spotting in Japan video. And the car you're looking at is a 1999 Nissan Skyline GT-R that left the factory as a V-Spec in black pearl. On top of that, it's a Tommy Kaira R34 GT-R, of which there were just 35, and of those, just 11 were of the highest level of tune, that being the RZ, which boasted a whopping 530 horsepower. And for reference, the Nismo Z tune, which arrived years later, did not reach the same levels of power or torque, and that's just not torque. There is just so much going on with the Tommy Kaira RZ. For me to cover every little thing that they changed, well, it would be an hour video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cherry pick a few things, and beyond that I'll have some links in the description which you can follow, and you can read to your heart's desire. And something that I'll use to evidence the excessive nature of this build is the price when new, 10.5 million yen. This is a few houses. It's double the price of a GT-R V-Spec in 1999. And I do wonder how much the price would be in modern times given the astronomical prices on any R34 GT-R. And I did hint at the video I saw last night. Turns out this car is going to Europe. I suspect Denmark, but I don't know. Anyway, someone over there is a lucky person with deep pockets. Those pumped front fenders really are something. Do keep an eye on those as you watch the video. They are in incredible shape and they add a great deal of character to the Tommy Kaira RZ. Now those wheels there, I believe they're 19-inch Tommy Kaira Pro Rs, and the price I'm seeing on those when they were new was 160,000 yen. So a set of 4 of those would be a decent 2-month salary. Or in more relatable terms, about how much I spent last year on Chuhai and Strong Zeros. Time to check out that engine, and I did mention earlier 530 horsepower, and I could have used the word whopping, and why wouldn't I have? It is an RB26, but it goes above and beyond that, slightly overboard, slightly bigger pistons, so yeah, 2.7 litre. Pistons are absolute forgeries. Oh wait up. It does feature forged pistons, and the conrods feature a H-shaped cross-section, or is that like an I-beam shape on 90 degrees? Could be. And it would appear Japan lacks the technology to make a decent crankshaft as they were shipped over from the UK. And the final thing is the induction plumbing totally is non-factory issue Tommy Kaira, isn't it? Hey, I'm not a clairvoyant. Maybe I will be one day though, who knows? Time to check out the interior now, which is replete with Tommy Kaira goodies, and as mentioned there'll be a link in the description and you can follow that to get all of the specifics. What I would like to talk about is the Tommy Kaira gauge cluster. You'll see there's a digital speedo which goes to 180 kilometers per hour. The car does go beyond that, of course. but it just shows you 180. Kinda like how you set your watch a few minutes ahead so you can trick yourself into not being late. There are two small lights above the digital speedo. On the left you got peak torque, which lights up when people are gossiping. I really don't know when to quit. Peak torque, which lights up at 6,000 RPM. And then to the right of that, which is the shift up light, which lights up at 7,300 RPM. Do not leave me hanging, people. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I didn't tell you everything that I learned about this car. I did say that it could be going to Denmark. Hey, also it's sitting in the garage in Nara Prefecture. It's been sitting there, my guess is like 11 months or so, 10 months. And it's got a layer of dust on it. There was some issue with the car alarm, which saw some work done on that. And one other thing which I'm blanking on, hey. But the dude totally said it's going to Europe. There's no doubt about that. And my guess is Denmark for reasons I'm going to keep to myself. Everyone, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back next Saturday with another WasabiCars video. Until then, take it easy and goodbye.